Hello, welcome, lovely to have you along with us on this channel, and without further ado I'm going to give you an update. It's a lovely Monday and I just wanted to show you what I've been doing over the last month in the garden. Oh, listen to the birds. Don't you just love days like this? Autumn has got some of the most beautiful days. In between the wet, windy and cold ones, you get days like this that are just, oh. And it is cold, but you can stand in the sunshine and feel the rays of the warmth. Well, what else would we do by the end of October, beginning of November, on such a gloriously beautiful autumn day, when we've had so much rain? This is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I've moved the sweet potatoes in a bit away from the rain. I haven't done what I said and layer that one branch because I don't know what's going to happen with that, if it's going to survive. Haven't thinned out the carrots yet, but I'll get round to it. Right now, oh my goodness, even Buttons is out in the sunshine enjoying it. The kale is surviving even with all that rain we had. I've put that one trunk in the middle of the bit of the circle here with a plant tray, a watering tray for water for the birds. I'm sure they'll have plenty of water, but we need to start feeding them now as well to fatten them up a bit more for the winter. And at this time of the year, when most of the harvesting is done, I'm waiting for the rest of the leaves to fall off and train the trees. I need to empty halfway down that pond because I haven't got an overflow in there yet, and it is literally creating a river down the side of the hedge there. Water butts need to be emptied because I still haven't got the overflows on them either, and I'm trying to avoid flooding in the garden. Oh, sorry about that sunshine. Well, apologizing for sunshine. Okay, I'm apologizing for the sunshine in your face. Blinding. Look at the yacon. We had a couple of frosty mornings last week, but it's still looking brilliant. So I'm going to leave it until the frost gets the leaves, and then I will harvest it. This bed is almost ready for next year for the beans, but in the meantime I've got some chard in the edges. I have no idea that they'd even survive. Onions are growing though, and they'll slow down. They're growing for the winter, and the leeks as well, they're all doing fine. The sweet peas are still growing, but the flowers are dying off now. Time to gather the seeds for next year. There's still a fair bit to do. Winter is a nice time. Autumn and winter is a nice time to do some construction bits, whether it's training in the plants a bit more or building stuff or getting things ready for growing next year. And even though we've still got some things growing now through the winter, there isn't a huge amount of harvest. So what I'll be doing through the winter is sprouting seeds on the windows. Oh, you can't even see that. I do apologize. Oh, that's awful. Stop apologizing for sunshine. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Oh, and I did harvest the potatoes that I had here, and I had a good one whole meal of potatoes in a soup. It was about 6 or 7 potatoes. Well, that was fine. They were average size, not huge, not too tiny. They were just nice average potatoes. And there is still some autumn colour there with the nasturtiums. And everything is turning, but the magpies, as you can tell, the magpies are still coming in, gathering nesting material. Now, I don't know why they do that this time of the year. Somebody could tell me. Maybe magpies do still build nesty things to overwinter in. The mushroom are still growing, but I think I can harvest them. The ochre's got to be harvested. I still got to do that. So lots still to do. For some reason, this gladiator did not do very well, but look at those red leaves on the poinsettia. They're going inside. They won't be out here, obviously. They don't like this weather, but everything else is surviving. And I'm so looking forward to what I'm going to be doing under here in the winter, ready for next year, because this is all going to change. Just one of my favorite seasons. Glorious sunshine. And still lots of interest in the garden. The rose cutting I stuck in the ground has got a shoot on. So let's hope that survives the winter. That's the catch up for today. Been the first week of November. The first Monday, shall I say, of November. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed the catch up for this week, and that you yourselves are having a fantastic day, whatever the weather may be, because I'm sure that whatever the weather, we can find something to be glad about, especially in our gardens. So before I say goodbye, it would be great, if you haven't already done so, to click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you'd like to, and do feel free to share and comment. Speak to you again soon. Bye.